Have you ever done something that expressed how you feel? Something that lets you move freely? Something that people enjoy watching, but to you, it just meant more than that? I expressed on how I felt through stepping. I grew up in a stepping background because my mother pledged when she was in college. She pledged a sorority called Delta Sigma Theta. Stepping is a form of dance in which the participant's entire body is used as instruments to produce complex rhythms and sounds through a mixture of footsteps, spoken words, and hand claps. Stepping is a unique dance tradition created by African American college students. The tradition grew out of the songs and dance rituals practiced by historically African American fraternities and sororities in the early 1900s. Fraternities were for the men and sororities were for the women. Stepping comes from long and rich tradition in the communities that use movement, words, and sounds to communicate allegiance to a group. Through stepping may be performed by an individual, it is generally performed by groups. In 1970, Phi Beta Sigma originated stepping with the contributions of Kwame Nkrumah. Stepping is without question a rising of art, full of Greek symbols and meaning behind it, an important part of America's artistic and cultural heritage. As stated by historian Jackie Malone and the author of Stepping on the Blues, stepping is one of the most exciting dance forms to evolve in the 20th century. Most of all, it gives an opportunity for young children to express themselves. Not everyone is outspoken like others, so it's always good to find another way to tell your story. I pay tribute to stepping because it molded me as a person and made me a genuine person. Stepping is all about smiling, precision, loud noise, shaking hair, yelling, shouting, discipline, and loyalty, representing who you are and where you are from in front of hundreds and hundreds of people. It can easily shape you in some way or form. Growing up through the school years, besides the sports, I was on the step team. I first joined the high school step team when I was in third grade. I was the youngest one by far, but it was just like another family that I loved to be around. Stepping taught me discipline through hard work, late night practices, and everyone responsible for their own action. No one else. And respectful speaking stepping really showed a disciplined route for me. Through my life, I am thankful for my mother to let me participate in such activity, especially when I was so young. My mother's selflessness has really made a big impact on my life. I'm so thankful for her for doing that. Stepping is also an activity that keeps children active and off the streets, and that's another reason on why it was so huge in the community as well.